if the next generation can change their lives because they see a better way of living through us, I think that's the hope. So the waste management system in India is basically like any post-consumer waste is a responsibility of the local government. They have to have systems in place for collection, and they should have place where they can at least store it or sort it before it goes for processing. But that's not there. So the options are very few. You can either throw it into the sea, burn it, or bury it.
When we first heard about the work that CleanHub was doing, we felt like there was an instant connection to the work we do and our shared understanding of the planet and wanting to make sure that we keep it healthy for others.
CleanHub is headquartered in Berlin, and we work with local waste management organizations in developing countries who have a lot of large coastlines to try and build solutions so they can reduce the leakage of plastic waste into the ocean.
We've been working with CleanHub for 4+ years now, supporting multiple projects across different communities. In 2024, we selected Greenworms because they were the first community based in Kerala, India that actually created door-to-door collection for the communities to be able to dispose of their waste properly. In addition, they work very closely with women's self-help groups and empower a lot of women, which is really important to us.
Greenworms partners with the local government and with the collection staff of the government so that they can help them improve the process of the collection itself. And they also focus on making sure that the waste that is collected is sorted and all the sorted waste reaches the right destination, so they have all of those supply chains in place. The empowerment happens, one, in being able to get access to regular income. That itself changes the way that they see themselves because they contribute to the family. And the second thing is that they get a very strong support group. Greenworms works with us and provides us the on-ground support to build these solutions together.
So we work in 103 villages. That's roughly around 1 million households. And mostly these are rural households, not in urban cities. Rural areas usually neglected in terms of human resource, financial resources, and there is a need for such interventions in this part of the state. We are directly employing 560 people, 70% are women, and we are collecting 150,000 kg per day.
ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ മാറ്റം വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഒരുപാട് വേസ്റ്റുകളപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ്ങിൽ ഈ വിറ്റി നിറയെ പ്ലാസ്റ്റിക് വേസ്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു.
ഒരു മാസത്തിൽ നമ്മളൊരു 500-800 കൂടുതൽ പ്ലാസ്റ്റിക് വേസ്റ്റ് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു ഏരിയയിൽ നിന്ന് മാത്രം ഇത് അത്രയും കടലിലേക്ക് പോവുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ബാക്കി അപ്പോൾ അതില്ലാതെ നിൽക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണല്ലോ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു വർക്കിന് ഇറങ്ങുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമാവാൻ പറ്റിയത് തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും നല്ല കാര്യം.
We have an in-house software application that allows us to track and trace the materials from the point of collection through the entire process of sorting. The first section is where the waste gets collected. That could be a door-to-door collection, or it could be a village collection, or any other sources, maybe riverbanks. The waste is registered into the application as a source of waste. This plastic is then sent to the sorting center. At the sorting center, it gets sorted into different categories. Suppose if they're making alternative bricks or something, they'll say how many bricks was made or something like that. So that's how we close the loop. And once that is done, then we know how much was collected, how much was sorted, how much was processed. So we are not looking at just the collection. For us, the entire chain along with the processing has to be there for us to say plastic waste has been diverted.
As a brand, we recognize our importance in protecting the environment for generations to come by the choices that we make today. And we want to continue working with organizations like CleanHub and Greenworms to actively reduce the plastic waste that is going into our oceans, as well as reduce that overall impact.